Hi, I'm Carlos Piedra. I'm a film photographer. First time I got introduced to film was probably about 2008. I was reading some skateboard magazines. Jeff Rowley, Arto Sari were starting to shoot film at the time, and they kind of did articles showing their pictures, and that's when I really took an interest. When I first got my first camera, I started making my own money. I picked up a digital camera, some Canon Rebel, and I learned a lot, from my buddy Daniel. And I quit that real quick, and I bought a film camera for like 20 bucks. I think I got a Pentax K1000. And ever since then, it was a way better experience. Just sitting there waiting for your roll to come back, and just how everything looked, all the colors. I think just looking at the grain, the colors that you get from all the different types of film, it just, brings me back every time. And, a lot of it's unedited, and that's what I love about it. I think that's the thing I like about, photography is, the look you get from it. And I think film does the perfect, puts what I want to put out there, It gives me that feel that I'm looking for. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's what I'm going at. Well, originally I always wanted to, just start going to, some punk shows and shooting some pictures, but I've really only just pretty much photographed, the trips I've gone on and the places I've been. But that was what hooked me in. I wanted to shoot at some shows. Yeah, it's definitely going to be film over digital. I know you can definitely get a better picture with some of these digital cameras, but what I like more is I'm drawn to the film. Yeah, I definitely have a different mindset when I'm shooting film, just because that's the one shot you got. You don't have time. If you miss that shot, that's it. You just got to wait for another time, or if it even comes. Travel around the world, go see bands I'd like to see, just see places I've never been. Shit, that's hard. I shoot with a ton of different films, all the time. For black and white, it's definitely going to be HP5, but I did shoot some, the Neopan Acros, and it was beautiful. I pushed it, one stop, and I really like that. Color film. Shoot maybe some of the scene stills. Favorite camera? That's hard. It's gonna be between my Mamiya RB67 and the Canon F1, but I do go between tons of different cameras. I like my Canon EF just because it has a 30-second freaking setting on there. I think everybody should try film, especially like a digital photographer, that's used to shooting all the time, nonstop. It kind of makes you sit back and take your time and really think about what you're shooting. I think the hardest thing shooting film is pretty much metering. I don't really use any meters. I'll occasionally use my camera, but I don't really trust them because I haven't really got them tested out or anything like that. And then I would say developing, I got the chemicals at home, but I'm scared, I don't want to lose a roll, because it's a big, if you shot something really important, you don't want to lose that. The future of film, it's very popular right now, but I don't see it lasting forever just because, the prices, like, we're talking about right now. You can walk into a CVS and Fujifilm, freaking 3-pack's $25, it's usually cheap film that I remember buying for 10 bucks sometimes to $15, and now it's gone up $10. So just, for the little guy, it's not really gonna make that much money sense to keep shooting film. I'm Carlos Piedra, and I shoot film.